Hello, everybody. It's me again. It's Russell Mills, March 19th, 2020. I want to say hello. I hope everybody's blessed today. Um, this whole coronavirus is messing up everything right now. It's messing up Uber, where I work. It's messing up a lot of people, restaurants. Um, my question is, how do you want people to live in this world if a lot of jobs are getting shut down because of this virus? How do you expect people to work? I don't. How does the government? How does landlords? How does people expect us to work? I think this is a trial and error. I feel for America right now. I feel like America needs. I feel like this is a wake up call from God. I think everything's a wake up call from God and Satan because this is Satan's world, but God is in it, and I feel like God tests us just as well as I feel like Satan tests us. I feel like this is a testimony to our faith in God because there's so much people fighting over toilet paper. There's people fighting over crazy stuff, and even with me trying to do Uber and a lot of other people. Um, I was looking at my phone. It says Americans will get 2 checks on the Treasury Department proposal. Says the Treasury Department will ask Congress for 500 billion in direct payouts for taxpayers as part of the 1 trillion stimulus package to combat the economic effects of the coronavirus epidemic. According to the proposal obtained by NBC News, this is the 2 rounds of direct payment to the taxpayer, each totaling 250 billion, would be sent out on April 6th and on May 18th. According to the proposal, they would be tiered payments with the amounts based on income level and family size. The proposal says both payments would be for the same amount. President Donald Trump was asked about the proposal at the coronavirus briefing at the White House on Wednesday. I don't want to get into it right now because different numbers are being discussed, he said, but he added, we want to go big. And it says the Treasury is also asking for 500 billion for the airline industry, a small business interruption loan program of 300 billion and 150 billion for distressed sectors. The proposal said, it says Trump had initially favored a payroll tax cut to being relief to Americans struggling financially, but a number of lawmakers across party lines have been pushing for direct payments to Americans. The White House first floated its support for sending checks directly to Americans during a news conference Tuesday. Treasury Secretary Steve whatever said Trump wanted Americans to get relief as soon as possible. Americans need cash now. The president wants to get cash now, said Tuesday, and I mean now, in the next 2 weeks. Trump is pushing the Senate to act quickly. The president has pretty specific goals on all of us by suggesting that the checks go out by April 6th, said Senator Kevin Cramer, Republican, North Dakota. So the distribution are likely to be targeted based on means and family size. Senator Josh Hawley, Republican of Missouri, and Senator Aide told NBC News. Senator John, I'm going to say John C., he's a Republican from Texas, told reporters that the direct payments were being considered for a third set of coronavirus relief measures, which the Senate is planning to tackle after voting Wednesday to pass a second package, which includes provisions for free corona testing, food assistance, unemployment protection. Says the third piece will be composed, I think, of direct payments to those individuals who are not getting a paycheck right now. We're trying to figure out what the fastest way is to get the money to them over the hump during the period which the employers shut down, as well as what we need to do to keep the airline flying and the hotel industries. So I'm just saying this. I'm not going to talk too much. I hope not. I don't want to, because I've heard some of my subscribers say that I'm talking too much or having longer videos. But I'm just gonna say this: what does landlords and everybody else expect from people? Okay, if the money's not coming in right now, I might not have a place, pretty soon, because my money's not coming in right now, because Uber basically no one's going out. No one's going out and having, fun like there was. I was doing pretty good, just as well as I'm sure other drivers for Lyft and Uber and other places. Now restaurants are shutting down. Some of the stores are shutting down. So how do you expect people to live and pay their rent? See, here's what I'm going to say this to people. If this stuff keeps continuing in this world, I don't care how much college degrees you have, you're going to be on the street with that piece of paper, with that plaque that says, I have a master's or a bachelor's degree. What is that going to mean when your savings is gone, your 401k is gone, and your jobs are shutting down? Like I said, this is Satan trying to destroy this world. And I don't know. I just got to ask this question. Do you guys believe that this is a testimony from God? Or is this a testimony from Satan? Just wondering. Because I just don't understand why this is happening right now. People were doing all right. Businesses were doing all right. Now business aren't doing all right now. And it went from 0 to 100 very quickly. So, is this a testimony to our faith? Because is society just so worried about money and not worried about the human life? That's what I think. But, I'm just praying that we get out of this situation, because Lord knows we need it right now. Because a lot of families like myself are struggling, and people can't even have families, because even extended families, because the money's not there. And this is shutting down a lot of businesses where people are going home. So my question is, again, if you have this coronavirus that's affecting everybody, how long is this going to affect us for? Okay? Because it's affecting everybody personally right now, and then that's not good. It's affecting me, where I might not have a place to live, and I don't have help like that. So I just hope and pray, this is just for all the families out there, I hope and pray that we can get through this hump, and regardless if we get these checks or not, it would be better if a lot of these politicians wrote us checks personally. Bloomberg, Trump, Clinton's, Obama, you know what I'm saying? All of them, Mitt Romney. If you guys could take care of us, but if you guys care so much about the American people, write us a check every week. Okay? If you guys in the 6 or 7 figures, write us a check. Okay? Write checks to many people as you can. You know what I'm saying? But you're not going to do that, because you're worried about your own money, your own family. And I get it. You're going to say, why should I give to you? I don't know you. And I understand that. But that's greedy and selfishness and stupidity. But then, then when there's going to be a riot, because it will happen, if people lose their jobs, there will be riots, and there will be fires going on and people burning buildings. So, and then I want to see what happens. Yes, people are going to get arrested and get killed. We already know that. That happens. I hope it doesn't. But if it does, then yeah, that's what's going to happen. So when you play with people's money, people act like animals in the woods. So I don't know, everybody. Feel free to check out my YouTube channel. Right name is Russell Mills, RUSSELL MILLS, May 22nd, 2017. My first video, Why Black People Settle for Less. Feel free to watch my YouTube channel. Spread the love. Take care. Peace.